Yo, I just wanted to start this out. I'm waiting on a few people, so kind of just hit a little break in the day after lunch. So yeah, I know the camera is over here and it's not over there. We went through that yesterday. I just sat down a little bit more than other times. So there'll be a few people in here in a minute, and I'm gonna shave right here. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, it was cool. See you stop by earlier for sure. I'm definitely starting to like doing this really. They weren't supposed to be here till 1:30. I thought I was gonna have time to shave, but I mean it looks like so it's not even who's supposed to be here, so I won't be able to pay attention for a minute, but yeah, I appreciate it, man. And there'll be a few people coming in. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know.
I'm worn out. Got a little bit of sniffles. I worked out in cleaning gutters and that wind blowing the other day.
Hey, that'll do it. Yeah.
My wife, she passed away on Tuesday at the nursing home. So
Oh, man.
I spent yesterday up in Monsters getting all that.
She just passed away Tuesday. Sorry to hear that. Man.
Yeah, she fell, 3 weeks ago or something. She was in the hospital, I think, 8 days, and I think it worked out she was in the nursing home 8 days.
Man. And that was it. You said she fell, and that's what kind of.
Well, she had COPD, and then she had an infection in her legs, and she wouldn't go to the doctor. I tried several times and talked to her doctor, and she said she's going to have to come up here so I can look at her.
Yeah.
And I talked to the doctor about 3 times, and she refused to go. She fell on a Friday night or Saturday night, and I couldn't get her up. She fell again on Sunday night, I couldn't get her up. So I ended up calling 911, and they come up.
Man.
Guys to get her arms all under and lift her up. She didn't weigh much, but I ain't got any strength in my arms anymore.
She lost a lot of weight toward the end there. Or?
Yeah, I think she only weighed like 80 something now. I don't know for sure. I haven't heard, but
man.
And her birthday was while she was in the hospital.
Oh, really? So at least she got that. Her birthday, was in November or October?
Yeah, November 5th. Yeah, she turned 83, and I've been 83 since April. 84 coming April if I make it.
Okay. So your birthday's in April.
Yeah. We got married in 66.
Wow.
On the 20th of April, and they say 25 before you're a bachelor, so I missed the three days.
Man, that's a good long while though. Goes quick.
And I quit smoking back years ago, and I couldn't get her to.
Oh, she smoked some cigarettes or whatever.
Yeah. last couple of years, especially after they raised that price on them. She was smoking like $7,000 a year. And
What? That is crazy.
But
7.
that infection in her legs where they were swollen, and then she would go see the doctor for her, and then they ran some tests and stuff to the hospital, and lung cancer also.
Wow. Well, at least you don't have to, deal with that. So it's not easy, but I guess it's going to happen to everyone.
Yeah, she's been wanting to, she just kept saying she wished she wouldn't wake up some morning because she hurt all over. A lot of that was from not moving around and getting any exercise.
Yeah.
But, that cancer, and then she had arthritis pretty bad in her back and her arms and stuff.
Yeah, I think the last time you come in, you got a little, what'd you do? You said you may have broke one of your ribs or something? You had a...
Yeah, cracked it. It still flops around in there, but it don't hurt now. I can push on it or whatever, but when I cough, if I hold my hand over where it broke or whatever it did, you can feel it jumping in there.
Man. It might not heal up all the way if it's that bad. It's all the way like broke.
Well, they say it's between where the brown bone and the white bone come together. And the brown bone is flexible and the white bone isn't. So,
Yeah. Man. It's no fun.
neighbor, I was over at her house, and her dad lives in Greensburg, and he said he broke his one time. He said that won't heal. And I said, well, I've heard there's nothing I can do for it. And he said, well, it might get better, but it's not hurting me now, other than if I cough or sneeze real bad.
That's what I was wondering, if it would heal all the way, if it's still feeling like it's moving. Man.
Well, probably if I sat around and didn't do nothing, it might heal up stuff, but I keep, I'm having to do stuff.
Yeah.
Which I was going to when Dad died, and I'm not one to sit around.
Don't need to sit around now. Shoot.
Yeah, I was thinking about running up by the nursing home. I just paid them $8,280, I think it was.
Wow.
That's for 1 month.
So that's how much it costs. Yeah. It's expensive.
Yeah, it would be somewhere over $200,000 a year.
Yeah, say it's about $300 some a day if you don't have insurance.
Yeah.
My grandma was in there and her insurance stopped covering it, and she had to get out of there.
She said they refund, which I knew they would, because I had my stepdad in Greensburg or nursing home 11 years ago, and I just paid him one day and he died the next day. Paid the bill.
Oh, okay, wow.
They refunded. I was going to stop up there. I don't know where they got to send it into the market and get the reimbursement or whether they can pay me. If they can pay me, and that'll help me figure out which money wise. I got some on savings and money market, but I don't want to use it if I don't need to on account of the interest. So I don't know whether they'll be refunding that for too long or not, and I can use it or not. Get my double bill.
Just have to wait and see, really, I guess.
I put my stepdad in down there. The gal that was running that down there was from Rexville. I knew her, you know, years ago. But she started asking about what the assets was, you know. And
Yeah.
I said, lady, I said, as long as I write you a check every month, it's none of your damn business what it is.
Say they want to know.
I said, if I stop paying the check, yeah, you can ask. But tell them no, you're not getting no information.
Take all the collateral, you know, they can get.
They sure went up. I think 11 years ago when I had him in there, I think it was like $3,100 for a month.
For a month? Yeah.
Where this one here was 8,000 something a month.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna go down no matter what they tell you. Nothing goes down. Whoa, except us people, we go down.
Well, I got that spinal stenosis in my back real bad. I don't walk real good, or I don't stand real good either, because it hurts back there on that bone. There ain't nothing wrong with the hip.
It's like nerve.
Yeah, I got 3 discs that's getting pinched in my back, and the disc is sitting on the nerve root.
Giving you nerve pain.
It controls, I leak urine bad from prostate cancer.
Oh yeah.
Then I had radiation. Then I had bladder cancer caused from the radiation. Now the bladder, the cancer is going up the tube from the right kidney, and IU wants to work on that.
Man,
But
I thought you said you'd had some tough times with that.
yeah, during cardiologist, I was having heart trouble too, and IU wouldn't operate on account of having heart trouble. But then my wife got where, you know, she needed me to take care of her, so I kept putting IU off. This last time I went, I told him, I said, what happens if I wait a year? And he said, most likely you'll start bleeding. He said, and you'll have to call me and we're gonna have to work on it. He said, it's not gonna kill you in a year, but it's gonna get worse. He said, it's slow growing.
Say it's not gonna stop, huh?
No, it's not gonna stop.
Say it's in there.
Yeah,
That's rough when you have to deal with something like that, you know, that you can't take a Tylenol. Yeah. That's all you can do. Get your change here. Yep, that's all you can do, man. And there you go. Yeah, well, that's what it is. And I just, hey, thanks, man. Yeah. So, yeah, it's no fun dealing with things you can't take care of on your own, you know.
That damn nose all go. My brother-in-law called me, and I was in the bedroom. I just sat down on the side of the bed, and the phone rang. It was him. I opened the damn phone after talking, and the damn nose just right on the telephone.
It's that time of year. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they said COVID was going through the nursing home, but they didn't say it till about 3 days after we took her up there.
I heard that. Yeah, it was.
But they didn't have any restrictions. No, well, I might have seen 1 or 2 of the nurses wearing a mask, but I never did wear a mask, and you know they let me come and go as I wanted to. So
yeah, they don't treat it like they did a few years ago. You know.
I think it was this. I got wore out at the hospital.
Probably.
There, and then Sunday, last Sunday, I worked on the damn ladder all day long. 5 different gutters on the pole barn and on the house, getting all them cleaned, and I had to make some repairs. And it's a extension ladder I have to use because it's a 2-story house.
Okay, you're up on the.
I went up and down that damn thing probably
Ew.
50 times.
You need to
on
find
my
some-
legs.
Find some help.
But the wind was blowing and that didn't help either. That's probably before I got that. And then that one up above, I didn't get cleaned last year, the real high one. And it was all moldy shut down in there and rotten. And
Getting in your
Yeah.
sinuses. Well, when it was 70 the other day and now it's 30 at night, 40 degrees, that swing in temperature will do it to you.
Yeah.
I think everybody's getting a little bit of, congestion. I am. I know that.
I'm glad it slowed them down.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I appreciate it.
There was a bunch of them box elders, about thousands of them, all over the barn doors and the siding and the house door or the garage door and stuff. They look like a lightning bug, but they're red underneath the wings and they're a little skinnier. But they come out of the corn and the soybeans as soon as they start combining. And then
Yeah, I see those out. Yeah.
thousands of them.
Yeah, my mom's, they're like, swarming when they knock it down.
I
Yeah.
found them in the gutters when I cleaned them. They went down under them dry leaves. And they didn't like me digging in there and mixing them up with that wet stuff underneath of them. But I got rid of them.
Well, at least
In the
you
process.
got it cleaned up. Didn't get hurt doing it.
Yeah.
You have to be
Hey,
careful.
you have a good one.
Hey, you too, man. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, I'm glad I caught you.
Yeah, just time that right.
We're gonna have a funeral Saturday.
Oh, it's Saturday.
I get some of them loose ones around my ears. They get their dirt long.
It was getting there.
Why they grow so fast.
It was getting there for sure.
You have a good one.
Hey, you too, man. Sorry to hear about, your wife, but hey, I'm sure she's doing good,
Well, she ain't jumping.
Yeah, that's the main thing. For
Well,
sure.
I ain't gripping anymore. I can't hardly turn it.
Well, that door's a little tricky. You really got to twist it. See you, man. What are you up to?
No, I'm not much of anything.
Today or yesterday, I worked over the garage yesterday.
Okay.
Got my golf cart tore down and had the head, busted the head on it.
Staying out of the rain anyway.
Yeah,
So did you have it put back together, or are you still?
no, had trouble finding the head.
Okay.
It's a 93 club car.
Wow.
It's old.
Yeah. So you're having trouble finding the?
Head for it.
Yeah. Well,
I got a new side by side on it.
hey, what's up? Pretty good. Oh, so you have you have like a side by side or whatever.
Yeah, I got a new one. 550 boxes.
Those things aren't cheap.
No.
No.
As long as the golf cart's running, I think it's got 185 miles on it.
So is that good or?
It's not very many miles.
Yeah, I was gonna say it don't sound like it's.
I run the old golf cart. It was easier to get on and off. It blowed up and down back to the side of the
Gas or electric?
gas. Head busted one. We do those wreaths around the marsh up there, the cemetery there at Raleigh. We run out there and flag all the veterans. And we got 152 up there that love on.
Wow. Reminded me of the wreath. Someone said they put the wreaths up there on Main Street upside down. Have you checked them out? I don't know. I don't pay attention, but he said the bows were at the top.
Really? I haven't even seen them yet.
Yeah, I haven't been over there to know, but that'd probably look pretty funny.
Really bypass downtown.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe out there Friday night or open it. Parade and everything.
Oh, the Christmas thing. Yeah, I just go right up here, so I don't ever go over
Yeah.
when I go home.
I think downtown looks nice and everything, but I always try to bypass the traffic lights.
Me too. A lot of people try to bypass those lights.
Yeah.
Right.
Those wreaths we're getting, they come out of Maine. Cemetery at Raleigh.
People come from Maine, you said, to that?
Those wreaths do.
Oh, okay.
They do. I think there's 12 in the box, and I think we're getting 19 or 20 boxes this year.
Huh.
Speaking of boxes, did they send the the boxes out from the church?
Yeah, I got them sent, got them taken over Monday morning. Well, Monday afternoon. Took them to Connersville.
Okay.
I had like 53 total, I think.
Now, what was I reading after the basically send them? Then that tracker will work. Like it'll show eventually, like where it went.
Eventually, like all of them should go to the same place. So I saved one of them codes,
Okay.
and then whenever it'll probably be the end of January or beginning of February before you know.
Yeah.
They should tell us where they went.
What is it?
It's called Operation Christmas Child. You pack a shoebox with like gifts to send kids all over the world.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We do that in our church.
Yeah.
I guess she ain't heard about that, or she'd be into that too.
We usually try to get at least 50 boxes packed up and set, and we got 53 this year, so we're all right.
I should have done what a few of those people did and get the bigger tote.
Yeah. Well, they only did that because we ran out of boxes.
Yeah.
That was a youth group that put those together.
Okay. I was telling someone like, put like toothbrushes and stuff like that in there, and
Yeah.
everyone has their own little opinions and know-it-allisms. So like, I wouldn't want to get a toothbrush for Christmas. It's like,
if you
this person that's going to get this is probably going to do something with the box. Okay. Like,
yeah, right.
they're probably going to make a nativity scene with the box or something. Come on, man.
If you live in a country where you don't have anything, you'd probably be happy with a toothbrush.
Yeah. I remember when I was young, we always got like toothbrushes and stuff on
Yeah.
Christmas. Toothpaste and all that.
You need to put in there some things that are useful and then a couple little toys or something.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, these aren't going to, your neighbor that has everything. They're going
Right.
somewhere where they're probably going to be, putting that box to good use.
Well, those wreaths, that's a pretty good sized deal. I mean, they have honor guards all out there. And
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard about that. It's a little ceremony.
yeah,
they do.
have,
Yeah.
When do they do that?
13th of December.
Okay.
And then they lay the wreaths after that. We got about, well, all the people come to the ceremony help lay the wreaths.
Are you with the Legion?
We're just, my wife just is into that wreath around there. She orders all the wreaths.
Well, that's good. Good to honor those guys.
Then I got little things that goes on each stone, and then they go out and put a flag on each one of them so people lay them. Where they live. I think there's 153 or 155 up there this year.
You ever been up to Arlington, Virginia? Arlington Cemetery in Virginia?
Mm-mm.
That's pretty neat. All the soldiers buried there and everything. It's a pretty neat place.
Yeah, I'd like to check it out though. Go.
If you don't pay for like the tram tour, you're gonna be doing a lot of walking. That place is huge. And it was hot when we went, so I was happy to pay to just ride the tram around. They got where JFK is buried, they call it an eternal flame there.
I know they probably put roofs on down, some of them.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
That's coming to thing now, they're all around that where they got it. Arlington does it now, cemetery.
This Arlington Cemetery is a pretty nice one.
Up here,
Yeah.
uh,
Mom always wanted to go see that dollhouse.
Oh yeah.
Marvin Edrick, he got something good with that, hasn't he? His dad up there,
I don't know.
he comes up there and buys a wreath up there off of us and takes out there somebody.
Here related to Matt Hedrick. You're related to Matt Hedrick. That's what I said. He won't win, probably.
Yeah, he's not my first pick.
He's got a lot of support, though.
Yeah.
He might win.
I don't know. There's 3 of them running.
I think so, at least 3.
Doug Keith, I think, is running.
Wow.
I know Matt Hedrick, when he was in the Wilkie Days parade, had a huge part of the parade, like a lot of people for him in the parade.
Yeah, they had a supper here the other night, a get together, but I don't think they had too many there. You know, Marvin had come up the other day and he paid for the wreaths. And he said they had, I think it was Arlington or somewhere, but that he didn't have too good a turnout.
What was that for? What was that for?
Running for sheriff.
Oh, okay. Huh. I don't know any of them good enough to make a judgment, really.
Yeah. Say good luck.
I think there's.
Oh, hey, appreciate it, man. Yep. Yep. Hey, thanks for coming back in. We'll see ya.
We'll be back again.
Hey, I'll be here. Wipe this out here. I need to wash my towels.
What's that guy's name?
Luther, yeah, something. His wife always calls and just says, Luther needs a haircut. You know.
Luther?
Yeah, that's about all I know.
Luther.
I think that's his name. If not, she's just tricking me. But yeah, you know, people like him, pretty regular in here, and he probably comes in a couple times a month, really.
Really?
Probably like every other week. A lot of people are like, you know, almost kind of like you.
Yeah.
Which that helps. I mean, it'd be rough if everyone only come in like twice a year, like some people.
Yeah. Seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, he is a pretty good dude. But most people are. I mean, that come in here. Like we probably talked about that before. Since I had to go work by appointments,
Yeah.
that weeded out. You know, it'll show you how real of a person you are.
Yeah.
So we got down to the good customers at that point. And thank God there was enough of them.
Yeah.
They're being cussed out so much on a daily basis in my life. Will you make a haircut appointment? F you. Okay.
That's nice.
I'll never be back. I think, oh, all right. Psycho.
It's not like nobody in the world has appointments.
Yeah.
They're there.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not like that you're the only one trying to do it.
And most people just did it. I did it because I couldn't raise my arm.
Yeah.
I had one arm.
How's that doing now, by the way? Because you had that other little accident.
Yeah. So it was doing all right until then. Let's put it that way.
Still kind of bad.
Yeah. I'm still not really sleeping very well. I don't know. Like I was telling someone earlier, I thought it was because, you know, the accident. And I still am in pain,
Yeah.
but I feel a little better. So I think I should be sleeping better.
Yeah.
but I'm not. I was up at like 4 o'clock this morning.
Like you didn't sleep.
Like I
until
didn't go.
4?
No, I mean I didn't go back to sleep. Like I
Oh,
went
okay.
to sleep at about midnight, 12:30, and at 4 o'clock I was awake again.
Right.
Like, wow, I don't know if I'm catching some type of insomnia. No, it's like, what the deal is. Maybe I'm hitting that part of my life where I don't need sleep.
You feel like you don't need it? Like, are you tired?
Not really. That's,
I mean, that
yeah,
ain't
it's
bad.
a weird thing.
If you're not tired, it's not bad, I guess.
Yeah.
I'd be tired. I wake up and can't get back to sleep, and then I'm wiped out all day.
I mean, by 9 o'clock or whatever tonight, I'll be, pretty tired. But I'll probably still stay up till midnight.
Mm-hmm. I've had a rough time sleeping this week because Nikki's been gone, but she just got back just a little bit ago.
Okay. Where did she go this time?
New Orleans.
Okay.
Hopefully it's her last trip this year.
Well, it better be.
I know, at the end of the year. There's a chance we might have to go down to Knoxville, but if she does that, I would probably go with her this time.
Yeah.
Like for a Christmas party or something.
I was going to say for the companies, whatever, something the company's doing.
Well, they do one here and there for their terminal down there. But sometimes they like for her to come down and be a part of that one too. Because she works with those people too.
Yeah.
But I think this year we may not be going down. It's kind of been our tradition to go down for the party and then stay like one night in Gatlinburg and come back home. I don't think that's happening this year yet.
It'll be here before we know it.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas.
Next week's Thanksgiving.
Yeah. This part of the year, it seems like it, I don't know. It's like time compresses or something. It just,
Yeah.
next thing you know, it's like January something.
I don't know about you, but we get like real busy this time of year.
I'm hoping I do.
That's cool. Your mom and dad both paying for your baptism.
Yeah, they told me they would, even though I always try to get them to come out there. But
Those two aren't still married, right?
oh well, that I mean, that's my stepdad. So yeah,
That was your stepdad that came?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. But I mean,
I thought it was your biological dad.
well, I mean, I pretty much would consider him more of a, how to
More of a
say,
dad than your real dad.
yeah, in a way. So I mean,
Mm-hmm.
my life would probably been a little different.
Yeah.
Without him. So yeah.
Well, that's cool. I just didn't know. I didn't think they were together because they didn't come the same time.
No, because Vivian, she's always like taking her sweet time about everything.
Mm-hmm.
And even though she does pretty good with the baby,
Mm-hmm.
she's a little bit even slower now with doing things because of the baby.
You living with your mom or what?
Yeah, so she was living up in Indianapolis, but since she had the baby, it'd just be better for her to be out there.
Mm-hmm.
She's stay with me some and comes by, through the week.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because I was just out there Monday, and the baby's getting to where like, she's army crawling.
Yeah.
And she has some strength though, because I let her pull herself like all the way up onto me. So she's starting to get like, I didn't even help her, I just made sure she didn't bend all weird. But she's getting some strength. Like I told my mom, you can like really feel she's engaging her body, because she'd crawl all the way over there and be wanting to drink of water, whatever. So I'd set it on the other side of me, and she'd crawl up over me.
How old is she?
8 months.
Wow.
So
That's a scary time, because now all of a sudden they can get across the room fast.
yeah, and that's
When Shepherd got like that, when Shepherd was at that age, we weren't expecting it. He shot across the living room floor and grabbed a pair of scissors and had them in his mouth before we could get to him. And that's when we learned it's time to start being more careful.
Yep, everything goes directly to their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was trying to remind Vivian, because I think about that, but I just set her on the bed, like the baby on the bed for a minute, and she immediately was just rolling, to the edge. Like she wasn't going to stop. I mean, obviously I was watching her, but like I told her, she'd have just went right over. She don't have like that fear of, she never hit the floor before.
She doesn't know any better.
So I have to think about that. She was going to go on down if it was up to her.
For little things, you want them to just learn from experience, but not stuff like that.
Yeah, so I was like, what are you doing? You're going to kill yourself. Barbershop. I'll check this out. There's 4:15. Yeah, there's time later. That's up to you though. So you just said 4:15, right? Yeah, it'd have to be then. Yeah. Yeah, if you think later is good, or tomorrow, or the next day, or Saturday, that's all up to you. How about 4:15? Yeah. Yep. Sounds good. What's your name? We'll put you down here. Okay. All right. Hey, that'll work, man. Yeah, just about 4:15, right around there. That'll work. Thanks, man. Bye. You understood that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes I wonder. Later, as in next week, or 4:15 later on next month? Well, you meant today, right? So I'm following you. I'm following along with you, buddy. The present day.
Seemed like you finally got it in the end, though.
Oh yeah, we got it figured out. I think he was still trying to double guess himself and me and everything. But if he makes it, he makes it. I can't. You can only what they say, lead a horse to water.
Yeah.
Making him drink is just something can't do. I try to keep things simple. So I listen, I'm following along. Can I get in today around 4:15? Yeah, later, 4:15. Hidden code. I try to be straight up. Like the things I say is what I mean.
Yeah.
Not trying to confuse you.
Vance is going to try to get his license on Monday.
I thought it was coming up here. Well, hopefully he gets him.
I hope, but he does pretty good. The only thing that worries me is hopefully they don't take points off for using a backup camera in the car. 'Cause he's not used to backing up without using that.
You wouldn't think so.
I mean, in this day and age, everybody, well, a lot of people use them.
Yeah. You wouldn't think they would take anything off for that.
He's doing pretty good with parallel parking, but he uses that camera though.
That's good. At least he's, using it,
Uh-huh.
and it takes a little getting used to backing
Yeah.
up with that camera. So
Uh-huh. Well, he has to take his test in Greensburg because it's tough getting in here in Rushville. They're only open 2 days.
yeah.
So we had to get him in over there. So I took him last Saturday to drive around Greensburg and parallel park and stuff. That was pretty good.
Yeah, because they'll probably driving down that street that like all the restaurants and things are on
Yeah,
down around.
like downtown or the one over where like Arby's and stuff is.
Yeah, where Arby's is,
Yeah.
where the license branch is. They'll probably come down to the square. Who knows?
Yeah,
Seems like that'd probably be their route.
we drove around a lot of places and he did okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't used to that camera backing, I didn't use it on that rental car.
Uh-huh.
It worried me one time because things look way too close,
Yeah,
and that's what my daughter, because I kind of like stopped real quick, and she had to remind me, it's gonna beep or something.
yeah.
So it
You
wasn't
get
even.
used to it though.
Yeah,
And you still have to look to your sides because that camera doesn't see what's on your sides. So like if you're backing out, you can still rub the front of your car against the car next to you if you're not careful.
yeah. It's making people think they don't have to. Yeah, look around though.
Yeah. I bet you could do pretty good on a Seinfeld trivia.
Yeah, I could. I don't think I'd miss a question. I think that sometimes. I always remember I never liked this show, and then I had an uncle that, if we were going somewhere and had to be there like a certain time, he would be late. Like
Because he's watching that.
if it was on, he would definitely not be going anywhere
Really?
until the episode was over. Be like, man, we were supposed to be there at 2. Now it is 2:30.
You ever have anybody buy gumballs out of that?
Yeah, that's why it's filled up. It was just so low. When it gets so low, people think there's nothing in it. So it's kind of a thin line you got to walk.
How often do you put some in there?
A couple times a year, really, because the box is like 1,000 gumballs. So you think about it,
Yeah.
you break that down. So a box is probably lasts you a little over a year. There's some people that come in here and buy them figure you just go buy a pack of gum at the store, but they like those. So there's some people buy 4 or 5 of them.
How full does that get with one box? Like a
Well-
quarter of the way or what?
That's about half a box.
Oh, that is right there.
Yeah, so I put about half a box in at once. Yeah, just so they're not there, too long.
Like a UPS shipment.
Is that you?
I don't know.
But yeah, I don't ever fill it up too high because it would never get empty if you.
Mhm.
Add a whole box or 2 boxes. Aunt Joni, she used to let it get completely empty. Like she
Really?
wouldn't put gum into it until it's like not catching one, you know, in the cylinder. So
You don't still have that pop machine, do you?
yeah.
Does it work?
Oh yeah. It
Oh,
works.
that works?
Yeah, it works.
I didn't know it works,
Oh
man.
yeah, it works. You want it? No.
No.
It works.
Fill it up?
No, that's what I was gonna say. I just don't work it, you know.
Okay.
I think there's an option to make it 75 cents,
Yeah.
but it's not really worth it, you know.
Is that because you don't use it because you don't make money off? You wouldn't make money off of
You
it?
pretty much don't make money off of it, no, and it just runs your electric bill up a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
appreciate it. And when it's cold in the winter time, and when it gets really cold, it freezes the pops. That one winter, like people would be coming in with like an exploded can, and then I'd have to go out there and clean it all out. And somebody said they wanted it, and I told him, you know, he can have it for like $100, but I guess he maybe decided he didn't want it. And I was thinking, you know, I probably just want to keep it because Aunt Joni had it out there, and it still works. I mean, if I plugged it in and put pop in it, you could grab it out of there. But
So the problem is it's set for 50 cents or whatever.
yeah, so I think the guy that put the changer in there said you can turn it up to $1. I just never checked it out. So the guy that put that in there and worked on it comes in here. I'm pretty sure he said right now the one that's in it will go up to $1. So
You do that, it might be worth it.
yeah, but then I feel like I'm ripping someone off.
Yeah, but everybody does.
Well, yeah, that's true. I'd rather give something away than charge you $1 for a can of
Man.
pop, you know.
Man, you go into a gas station and buy one of them bottles of Mountain Dew or something. It's like over $3 sometimes.
Couple bucks anyway.
When they're on, they'll say it's on sale for like 2 for $5 or something like
Yeah. Oh yeah, got the deals going.
that.
Yeah.
See you, man.
Hey, have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome, man. We'll see you.
Oh, can I make an appointment
Of
for
course.
this?
What is it? Usually about 3. It's like three weeks.
Probably, we do a Wednesday. Let me check my calendar real quick.
Okay. Move this out of the way. Got stuff
That would be,
flying everywhere here.
that's gonna be the 3rd. I think it'd be better to do Tuesday,
Okay.
because I got some stuff going on Wednesday.
Tuesday the 2nd.
Yeah, let's say, I mean, I wanna say 3:30, but we barely would get here at that time.
So you want to do like 4?
Can you do 3:45?
Oh yeah.
How about 3:45?
Yeah. For you and
Both of us.
yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I appreciate it, but that'll work on Tuesday the 2nd.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Hey,
I'll see you, buddy.
hey, we'll see you. Well, probably in a couple days or whatever.
Yeah. Have a good rest of your week, man.
Hey, you too. All right. Sorry about that. I don't usually pay attention to the chat. Hey, Susie, I appreciate you coming through again. And I'm not gonna put this over here. I was gonna move it, but I'm gonna sit down. So I just kind of got through a few people. And hey, what's up? What's up, Michael? I don't know if you're in here anymore. Shoot. Just kind of go back through here. Yeah, I appreciate everyone really that stopped through. I can't pay attention to the chat when I'm working. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I noticed that. So I was thinking we was overthinking it because I noticed my audio was a little low, and it's all good. I mean, first time, for everything. So I always worry about my TV over here. I guess they didn't really care what was on the other day, but I appreciate you really having me on there, and kind of like a impromptu, like I was telling this guy earlier, it's a little bit more just impromptu thing. So usually by the end of the day, I've been here all day, and yeah, I don't have a whole lot of time for funny stuff, but I get it. But I'm catching up on all my good commentary. So people kind of stroll in like a child wandering, and then they let you know all about it. So I've been in many barber shops, and this shop right here looks nowhere near whatever that negative, pointless comment that got deleted said. So appreciate it. I mean, I've been in barber shops where the floor was like coming up. I had like half floor. So I get it. Everybody has their own little opinions, but I always say, if you're trying to be funny, put like an exclamation point on the end of it or a smiley face. Yeah. And I appreciate you checking it out. But yeah, man, did you know you come to a homeless camp barbershop? I'm telling you, if homeless people are living like this, we got it made. But yeah, man, I appreciate you coming in. Like I said, you was the first that day, the first guy that I cut his hair, and then you come through the live chat. So that was pretty sweet. I don't know if anyone commented about how my camera angle's all poor and shoddy, but I like to sit down a little bit through the day. And yesterday they was all letting me know how my angles is bad. But if I had the camera up over there, I would be standing up. I'd be standing up right now on my feet. And I'm just not going to stand all day long. It's only been an hour of my day. And pretty much what I've been doing is what I do all day. So I'm going to sit down while I can. But yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, I don't really care what people say. I just think it's funny. I mean, I really do. I find humor in random comments, even though sometimes I let them know, like, I'll correct the comment, but it is humorous. We'll kick this heat on for a second. So maybe I might get that on. But yeah, appreciate you coming through and checking it out. I can't remember if you was in here last night when me and oh boy here on his channel, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. We went live. It went fairly well for being like an impromptu thing, you know. I was tired. I've been working all day, and something was happening with the mic, so I'm gonna fix all that. So next time around, it'll be a little bit smoother, be a little bit more prepared, and that. So yeah, I feel like it was decent, giving the circumstances. Well, should I answer the phone? Homeless camp, hello. Where's the damn phone? Barbershop. Yeah. Hello. Let's see. Maybe this is a homeless camp calling me. They'll have to call back. That was the ghost. Have I told you the story of the ghost? He calls the phone and doesn't say a word. Prank caller. I bet that was that guy calling me up. Yeah. No, we don't get sleeping bags here. Nope. We're just straight sleeping on the ground. I'm talking about high class homelessness. We got heat, TV, air, water, all this light. Shit. No. But yeah, I'm just kind of glad I turned this on for a minute. I'll probably leave it running for another maybe 20 minutes or so. The people coming in after school they're younger, so I don't really leave it on when like children come in, just I don't know, out of respect or whatever. But yeah, I appreciate everyone that did happen to come through. I mean, I like it that seeing more and more people stopping in regular. Wish I could have said something to Susie earlier, but it is what it is. And yeah, man, I appreciate you coming in. But like I said, I'm gonna leave this on for a minute, and I'm just gonna clean my camp up before the next round of campers come in. But someone was telling me yesterday they like this view because you see more of the shop. Hey, you can get your haircut any way you want for sure, man. The mullet's not as popular as it was. I think the mullet's about out, but we can do it. We can do it. We can hook you up. There's pretty good amount of people coming through here a minute ago, but I get it. It's middle of the day, so it goes up and down. I want to try to check my chat. Yeah, whenever. I don't know where you're at, but I'm here Tuesday through Saturday. So Tuesday through Saturday, I'm in here. And like I said, I don't know where you're at, but I'm in Indiana. Hey, what's up, Allie? Yeah, I'm chilling here at work. Things have been good. Just kind of taking a break, catching up with the chat, and appreciate seeing you come through. I try to tell people if anyone has a channel, Allie will come through. You're live, and do a little editing on your on a short for you or on a clip. But yeah, this is my shop here, and I go live here and at home, and I'm about to go. I'm about to not be live because my battery's gonna die. But hey, I appreciate it. Okay, yeah. Well, you can get a mullet there. I don't know if it's popular. I don't know what continent. On different continent. So I don't know what continent you're on, but hey, good luck. And I tell everyone, if you do stop through and subscribe, go into the same barber. Yeah, there's a lot of people that they stick to the same person. I've been cutting hair somehow for 21 years. I got my barber's license when I was 18, going on 19. So yeah, I've owned this shop. Let me see, for the last 7 years. But this shop right here has been in my family since the 1970s. So my grandma, she opened it and ran it, and then I had an aunt that ran it until she passed away. So it's all me. And I'm just glad I can keep it going. Yeah, so my grandma cut hair in the 60s. So when I think about it, somebody in my family's been cutting hair right here in this town since the 60s. And I'm hoping I can get somebody else interested, like my daughter or someone else. But I don't think they're interested. It's not as easy as it may seem. It takes a lot of really a lot of dedication that people probably wouldn't see. But I hope it's all right if the TV's on, Allie. Maybe you'll let me know. No. Try to move that. So yeah, it's pretty rough to get things going, when you're young cutting hair. But it works out like anything if you stick with it. I appreciate everyone that's hit the like button. I mean, sometimes it's a little less, sometimes it's more, so that's decent. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to leave this on for a minute. And I have a few people coming in after school that are like, children. So I don't really roll the live when children are coming in. Even though people think I do. Someone the other day was telling me how he would never let his child get his hair cut on a live stream. It's like, well, I don't cut children's hair on a live stream, so I would never do that either, and I'm the one doing it. So I just try to be thoughtful. So I try to think about other people, and I never put kids on here. I really try not to surprise people. I'll let them know. The one guy that was just here, he actually just started doing live at his church. So he's starting to get into doing live out in his church. So that's cool. He's been on YouTube, but he just would post the Sunday sermon But now he's doing it live. So like I told him, that's pretty cool. So I go to church out there, that guy that just left. And actually, it's just baptized out there at the end of October, a couple weeks ago. But before I kind of start wrapping this up, because it's I need to clean, and then these kids will be coming in. I just try to tell everyone that when you subscribe here to my channel, it's going to help other people eventually. I don't need really a whole lot. So I'm hoping to eventually get up the subscribers, get up, the view time. Sorry, kind of thinking and speaking all at once. So I can eventually give back to, communities really like this one at first, and spread it out from there. There are some plans kind of circulating like this. Got some plans circulating to go other places, really around different parts of the world. But that's all kind of in the making, and just saying that because it's something that is going to happen. It's just not like it's going to happen next week or next month. Probably sometime early next year. So if anyone does subscribe, it's not like I just go live here. But people like checking out, they like coming in here and checking out when I'm doing haircuts. But I'll be going to Mexico New Year's Eve. So that'll be some live streaming out of the country. And then, like I said, there's other things going on. We'll talk more about that at a later date. So, gives you some reason to subscribe. It's not like I'm just sitting here waiting on someone to give me money. Because like I said, I'll never actually make much off of YouTube if it comes to it. Everyone else will benefit from that. So my loss would be just doing it, doing this, and someone else will gain, hopefully, a lot. But we will see. I'm not a very greedy or selfish person, so we'll see how that goes. I would like to be able to give back. I appreciate everyone that does come through here, and the people that do comment. I really appreciate it when Allie comes through, because it's cool what you do with your channel, and it's fairly new. So it's 2:30, so keep it on here for a minute. My phone's about to die anyway, so either way, I'm going to get to the after school kids and I'll shut this off, or I'll have to shut it off because I forgot my charger. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Tara. Your grandfather. Did they work together? Or did they have different shops? I appreciate it. That's really kind of how I am. My grandmother started this shop, and then my aunt. So basically the opposite sex, my aunt ran it and owned it, and now I own it. So it's been in the family for decades. So I do appreciate it. And I'm not sure if you were in here a minute ago, but my goal for this channel is not to just do live haircuts or hope I get subscribers. I want to get subscribers up so I can give. I want to get view time up so I can give to people like that really need things. So, you know, that's really the future of this channel and the goal. What I'm doing here is hopefully going to benefit someone else or many people in the end. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. When you work around the same people for a while, you tend to want to do your own thing. I was in here working with my aunt until she passed away. So, and we always got along good, but you know, when you're standing right next to someone 5 days a week, hearing, sometimes you hear the same thing over and over. You really do. It kind of gets old. I try not to do that, but I find myself sometimes saying the same thing all day long. And I try not to, but it just seems like it's a way to flow through someone because everyone's different. So, but I know how it goes when you're standing next to someone and they're saying the same thing all day, every day. Like, oh, here we go. It's almost like you have ESP at some point. But yeah. I appreciate you, subscribing because there's a lot of people that need, help in the world. And I'm looking to be able to eventually kick back to that. Like I have a cousin that's going through some brain tumors and things like that. A lot of family like everybody's had family that's died of cancer, but I would like to be able to give to cancer research. I think we could all use somebody researching this stuff. Want to throw money that way. I do a little on my own, but it could be a whole lot better. Because people don't realize that sometimes when you're getting those cancer treatments, you're traveling halfway across the country, depending on where you're at. If you want to get to a good spot, and people could always use a little bit of help. Hell, I'm hoping one day if I get some type of brain tumor and have to fly halfway across the country, someone might help me out. So you never know. But yeah, you just kind of came in at the end of like an hour of customers, and school is about to get out. So let me check my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At 3, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a few kids coming in at 3. Hey, I appreciate it. And once I cut this off, I don't know if you're a public subscriber, but I just try to subscribe back to everyone. There's people that I'm like the only subscriber they have because I'll hit it and then it says they have 1 subscriber. No. So I just do that. But there's some people that tell you they don't worry about they don't do anything with YouTube, so they're not worried about that. But I've been putting like some shorts and things on my channel. The videos I've made aren't really, there's a few of them that I thought about deleting because I'm not a big like rehearsing, like I do a lot of live. So I don't rehearse a lot of stuff. I just do it. So there's been a few things I thought about just deleting like from my videos, but I just kept it all for contrast. See how it looks in a couple months. But and a few people's told me they actually like the those guitar tutorials. I put a little quick just a little tour around here and around my house on my videos. But there's a few I was just like, man, I'm just gonna delete those. But I just, like I just said, just left them. I'm getting more into the shorts and the live. That's like my two things right now. Lives and shorts. We all have short lives. I hope you're in here, Allie. But yeah, hey, thanks for the support. I do appreciate it. Some people might say it and I don't know, might not mean it. I have no clue. I'm just worried about myself and I mean what I say. So I appreciate it. And like I said, I'm probably going to shut this. Yeah, I agree with you. When you go live, you feel like you can make a connection. Even with you, I can't see you or whatever, but we can communicate right here. And I know there's someone on the other end of the microphone. So yeah, lives are really what I'm doing. I was talking to this dude last night on his channel. I don't know if he was in here or left. Yeah, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, like he was saying, we were doing a live, like a collab. That was my first live together collaboration. We really didn't have issues. Someone just thought they couldn't hear me right. So I like switched my mic, then it wouldn't work. So there was a few audio issues, but it was like my first time doing that. And it went all right. So that was actually last night. It's about an hour long. We just did a little impromptu live collab and a little question and answering. And, it was pretty cool. But yeah, just my hours, yeah, I'll have to get those up. So, but it's growing. That's daunting, several thousand hours. And I think the time limit's like a year, so I don't know how. I don't even know if that's possible to get 3,000-4,000 hours. Well, I guess it adds up all your shorts. I keep thinking that's just for live. Like, that's not even possible to get 3,000 live viewed hours. You'd have to be live 8 hours a day. But I keep forgetting it's overall. Yeah. I appreciate the comments for sure. Okay, so you got something. Yeah. So I'll definitely, when I cut this out, check that out. You got it in a few months. Yeah, we'll see. I always try to run live for at least an hour, 2-3 hours. There's some people that I see, well, one person in particular, she'll go like 5-6 hours live. But certain females have it different. They don't even really have to say nothing. They just sit there and the money rolls in. So I get it. It would be easy if all you had to do is sit there and say, hey, thanks. But if I'm not saying anything, I got people coming in here, oh, he don't have nothing to do, no customers, no nothing, blah, blah, blah. It's like, thanks for coming by for 30 seconds. The dogs get the bone here in YouTube world. The females don't do much wrong, though. You know, they just sit and chill, look pretty. The guys, they're like working their ass off. And it's like, hey, I'm telling you what I think, and I'm out of here, and I'm not subscribing. I get it. Yeah, and I respect that. I was talking to this girl that she does only videos. She doesn't do live. And you know, you respect that because they have a pretty decent amount of subscribers. And like she said, she just doesn't do live. It's not fun for her. And she said she thinks most female lives are boring. So yeah, like some people, you know, they just kind of randomly come through and I was trying to ask this girl the other day that's from India. It's like, is something in your translation where like if you say hello and you're talking to a guy and like a word means handsome, but over there it might not be the same? Because I don't really like to be called handsome by guys. I just kind of putting that out there. I get it. I get it. But I would never call a guy handsome. So just for future reference. And gotcha. But yeah, we don't do that funny stuff. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I think it does kind of get lost in the translation. Different words mean different things. It's all good. I'm actually liking doing this this live, and it's just the beginning. So if you do stick around, you'll see that I actually have some things brewing that I'm not going to quite discuss. But my first trip, I'm going down to Mexico on New Year's Eve. So at the end of the year, and I'll be down there. So I'll be doing some live down there. Just see how it goes. The internet's never very good down there. Even like the best internet in Mexico is like it's just not very good. So we'll just have to see how it goes with it. But let's see. Yeah, and I'll definitely, like I said, I will check out your channel as soon as I can. And I always like try to remember. I'll remember that if you're not public. Yeah. So I don't use any of that. But we'll just see how it goes. I'm not into perfection. I know things aren't, the world isn't perfect, so I'm not into perfection. I know everybody else is. There's all kinds of people that come through here, and it's all got to be perfect. I was, they was letting me know this place looks like a homeless camp. I think sometimes people are jealous, like we were talking about on that little live. When someone sees you doing a live stream, yeah, that's how YouTube used to be. Like that's how things were back in the day, back when it started. Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, I was busy earlier, and I wanted to just say what's up. I wanted to stop in there and say what's up to you. I'm actually just getting ready to cut this off because I have I have children about to come in, and so I just don't put them on live. So, but yeah, I tried to message you on your chat, just to let you know that I stopped in, and like I do some guitar stuff too, so I don't know where you're at, but it'd be cool to link up with fellow musicians, and yeah, so yeah, I just don't throw children on here out of respect. So yeah, hey, thanks for stopping in, and I will subscribe to your channel. Hey man, I already subscribed to you, but you know that. I was out, yeah, Canada. Hell yeah. Trailer Park Boys. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm looking forward to the new season. Regardless, no. But Trailer Park Boys is my no. I'm no, I'm in the lower states there, but yeah. So yeah, I'm still gonna watch the new season regardless. I don't care what anyone says. But yeah, that'd be cool. I have a mic that sounds all right, but like I told my daughter the other day, I need to get a little better mic for acoustic or for guitar, because it sounds all right, but I know it can be better. And that's the part that I'm not for perfection on, but I just would like the guitar to sound better. Yeah, that's the kind of the reason why I watch it, because it's almost like the opposite of the way I kind of grew up. Kind of like you said, I never really hung out in a trailer park, but I just think it's funny. It's just humor, and I support other countries and stuff. So hey, it's a Canadian show, damn it. I like Russ Bros. I actually checked that Cassidy chick out on YouTube Live, because she's one hell of a body girl. You can tell she really likes to do that stuff. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about, the Russ Bros. I think that's Western Canada. But yeah, that Cassidy chick, Cassidy McCown. You have you ever seen that Russ Bros on History Channel? They do they take all the old rusted out cars and hook them up. But yeah, she does hella good body work, so that's kind of why I watch that. And And for her age, she's younger, but she's younger and she does like very good work on cars. But my phone is just about to die. So before it dies and it just shuts off and someone thinks I just like ran out of there, I am going to shut this off right now. I think she's mid-20s, but she does pretty good. Just check out the Rust Bros on YouTube. But I'm going to cut this out because my phone's about to shut off. So I appreciate it, guys, for real. Yep. Hey, thanks, man. We'll see ya.